Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High through His Son, Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother UncleK, and we're back with another one. It's a blessed day, man. All praises to the Most High. Another day for us to be great, for real. Another day to magnify Him, so He's magnified inside of us. So let's get it, man. Let's get it. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing, man? It's a blessing to be alive. Let me tell y'all, lust will have you walking around here looking confused and dumb. Tell y'all, man. Lust will have you walking around here looking confused and dumb. What's good, fellas? All praises to the Most High. What's going on, my brothers? What's going on? Man, lust will have you out here looking confused and dumb, man. Confused. Lust will have you walking down the street with no shirt on. With your hands in the air. Dancing. That's how confused you will look. That's how dumb you will look. Everyone gotta get it together, man. Everyone. And it's a good thing that you're doing what it takes to get it together. And you finding joy in getting it together. That you're not acting weak minded. You're not being weak spiritually. You're not being weak physically. Just giving over, giving up, finding vices. You see, lust will have you start doing things that you have no business doing. Lust will have you walking around here just looking stupid. Like literally, lust will have you out here doing who knows what. Will have you start doing things backwards. Lust will have you start going to places you got no business being. You see, because when peace is taken away from you, you're giving over to anything and everything. See, the peace that we hold on to is the peace of the Most High. So how bad is it to be given over to lust, and you just out here looking stupid, just walking up and down the block confused, going to places that you're actually not taking care of business. Hey, bom dia, man, bom dia, bom dia. That's that good Portuguese right there, man. Bom dia, man. Good to see you, Danny. Good to see you. Yo, good to see you too, Clark. Brother Endor said, lust will have you living with non-existent morals, wondering why you feel so minimized. Right. It will have you feeling so small. You know what I mean? Like when you so caught up in lust, that's when you feel like there's so much going on in this world. And when you get away from lust, you realize that lust is the beginning of so many things that's going on in society. When you learn how to get away from lust, and when you have really quenched this flesh, and when you find pleasure in quenching this flesh, because it's nothing better than actually being solid within your own body, knowing that you're the one that have control over this flesh, that you've been putting in that work. You've been getting those spiritual reps, those mental reps, and of course, you've been getting those physical reps. So when you realize that lust is just a byproduct of you just giving up and willing to be reprobated, because yes, lust is something that you willfully commit. The Most High says that He will give you over to your own lust, right? Your own desires. So sometimes people want to willfully be reprobated out here because it may be too hard to be living a set apart life. Hey, the set apart life is the best life. You know why? Because you realize everything is simple. All you got to do is clock into your job, clock out, pay your bills, get your bread, rely on the Most High, bang some weight, be righteous, look good, feel good, smell good. They're going to be looking at you stretched out because you live in a very simplistic, minimalistic life while everybody else is caught up in the gimmicks, trying to keep up with the Kardashians. You feel me? Have a good day. You have a good day too, bro. Can't operate out here in lust. It takes away from rational decision. Right. When you in lust, you will step out your house butt naked, just hoping something snatch you up. That's how people move out here, man. It's like they'll walk outside butt naked, just hoping that an opportunity pop up. They will go in so much environments, just hoping that they get a piece of ass. They'll go into any environment, looking super hungry, super thirsty, man. So available. They'll give it up to anything and everything. No matter what. Yeah, the Most High always provides a way, right? And the thing is, why give up on the Most High? Why give up on the Most High when you've been so grounded with him? When he's grounded you, and that was your foundation, and you realize that everything is going well, because yes, blessed is a man that goes through persecutions, that endures. You feel so blessed in the midst of being aware. You know that's why it's so important to know that you reap what you sow. It's so important that you understand that you understand that you reap what you sow. Everything that you sow towards, you reap it. Everything you you sow into a good healthy diet, you're gonna start looking good. Your body gonna start feeling stronger. You sowing into spiritual matters, you spending time in that word, sowing. You see, when it says you reap what you sow, basically it means anything that you spend time on, you're gonna receive that back. So whatever it is that you spend time doing, you're gonna get something back from it. So you clocking into your job, you put in 40 plus hours, you're gonna reap that good strong paycheck. You drinking that gallon of water a day, a gallon and a half of water a day, you're gonna reap that by having clear skin, full muscles, hydrated to the max. You may be urinating a lot, but hey, at least you swole and in control. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High. You benching heavy on a nonstop basis. You're not doing lightweight heavy reps. You're doing heavy weight high reps. And you sewing that. And now you getting all dense and all big and swole. You in constant meditation, constant reflection, meditating on the good, casting away the wicked. And you receiving back peace tenfold while you not running in the streets, running to a vice, running to something that could destroy you. Man, let's get it. I know y'all got some comments as soon as I scroll down, man. Let's get it. See, Danny said, the algorithm been pushing mad realize videos lately. Can't be like that over here. Accountability is key these last days. Facts. These days they actually pushing a lot of their wicked agendas. Like the times we live in there right now too, they pushing a lot of these dating apps. Every time I'm on YouTube and I may be watching a video that got ads, they put in all these dating apps, meet people on Bumble, meet people on this, meet people on that. Oh, you a single man? Oh, da da da, boom. I'm like, what? Even they ads is crazy. It was just one ad that popped up. It was like it was a pizza app, and the doorbell rang, and the guy said the no, his lady was on a couch, and she was like, oh, who is it, honey? This man said, oh, I ordered a threesome. I'm like, what the heck? What's going on? And it was a pizza ad, a threesome. I'm like, what kind of wickedness they pushing out here, man? Like everybody on lust time. And if you ain't set apart, you're gonna get caught up in that. It's a lot of goofiness going on, man. It takes all the brain fluid, aka holy water. Hey man, it take a lot. It take you clinging unto the Most High, letting him know that he knocking all this wickedness out the way just for you. He knocking it all out just for you. Haymakers, swift jabs, boom, boom, boom. But you gotta fight just as much too. You know what I mean? Some people were just throwing in the towel. We look at we when we observe our surroundings, when we observe the times that we live in right now, the majority of people are looking confused and are looking dumb. You can see the expression just on their faces. It's a it's a very dismayed face, knowing that the people are the most high. We can have a dismayed face because we're constantly surrounded around wickedness. But what do? We know that the most high is keeping us calm. We find that joy in him. We know that we're safe, we're secure. We fighting, we doing the right things. We holding on to his grace because his grace is given to us. So why let go of his grace? We're holding on to his grace. That's another meaning of holding on for their life. You holding on to him for their life. You know what I mean? They look so dismayed. They look so confused. They look so reprobated. They get so dumbfounded by you because you doing this set apart work and you looking good doing it. It may be a little taxing, but at least you reaping some good things though. Endor said, I got my alarm set to wake up and do my spiritual work an hour before I hit the gym and focus on getting this money for the day. Facts, bro. Facts. Got up early. I got up early, man. I was crushing it, man. Over on my time, it's a minute before. It's a minute till 3:30. And I already banged out my workout already. I woke up early. I woke up before my wife and my son. I felt good. They were both resting. I got up on my washed my face, brushed my teeth, whatever little bit of dishes I felt like I ate. After I ate, I washed them up, boom, wiped down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Got into my scriptures, felt good, got into my meditation, got straight up to it, man. And it's a rainy day right now. Still putting in work, it don't matter. And I already went to the store and got what I needed for the day already. It's a beautiful day, man. Making sure we doing that work no matter what. Yeah, living that set apart life, man. You know what I'm saying? We build different over here, man. Everybody looking all confused, looking like they looking for something. And you know the thing too with discernment, you could tell when people out here looking for something. They just be truding, walking back and forth, don't know where they going. Got a phone in their hand, looking around at the same time. Like, telling you, man, lust will have you out here confused. Lust will have you out here. Not to say that the unfortunate does this purposefully, but it's just an example. Like somebody that's living in lust, like they would jump into a garbage can. You know what I mean? They'll bug out. They'll go hit that pookie pipe. You know what I mean? Start scratching and itching, walking down the street with no shirt on, no socks. Like real talk. You see when you're giving over to lust, man, you back in the valley in the shadow of death. Like you're in that valley and shadow of death. You know what I mean? You're a part of that valley and shadow of death. How you gonna get out? Because lust can kill you. And lust kills you from the inside. That's why when you're in lust, you always look for the outside. See, it's killing you in the inside, so you go outside trying to find it to pleasure the outside. But you see, we have to pleasure the inner man by doing the right things, reading, getting good education, meaning edifying ourselves on truth, wisdom, understanding, doing the right things, building this physical body, not neglecting all spiritual matters. Class said, I'm going to eliminate all soda. Yeah, eliminate all soda. Even if it's diet, eliminate all of that. All of that. All of that got to go. All of that got to go. Let's keep the bubbly life for those out there that want to blow bubbles and walk around lost. You feel me? Let's leave that bubbly life for those guys. But hey, it ain't nothing wrong with some mineral carbonated water though. Don't get that messed up, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. For real. That mineral sparkling water right there, that sparkling water hit. And they got calcium, magnesium in it. Hey man, don't sleep on it. But all them other little sodas, you getting at the Kroger, you getting at the whatever store you shop at, man. Leave them sodas alone, for real. Leave them sodas alone. I was just doing some research, seeing how in Europe there's so much foods that's banned over there, and they have it out here in America, like all the food coloring. certain preservatives. Even they ban corn, they ban papaya, they ban potatoes out in the UK because those are actually genetically modified foods that they feed the cattle and feed to everything out here, man, just to let it grow. So, hey, that's pivotal. When we learn some things, man, we move a little different. Yo, Christo, what's good, man? Good to see you, brother. Oh, praises to the Most High, y'all. Let's get it. Then he said, all in all, we got to learn from others' mistakes because we know we don't want to be a certain way. We need the love and prosperity in abundance. We know that we can't live no type of lust in our heart. Yeah, we can't have no we can't have any of that in us, man. We can't. We gotta first. It's good because all the mistakes we understand or we can learn from is already in these scriptures. All the men of old, all the prophets, everyone in that word committed everything that's not new under the sun, man. So I feel like when you in them scriptures and you learn certain things, man, that's the best book to learn from mistakes because the people out here, the people, what they perish for the lack of knowledge, lack of wisdom. They don't see it already. People already lost their life over lust, lost their life over envy, lost their life over hatred. So many things. And we got to look at it in that sense. But man, times we live in it right now, you got to make sure that you keep a lust so far away from you. Because those that are confused, when they see you, they think that you cheating on something. They think you doing something a little crazy. And it's not like for instance, when I'm training and I'm training hard and I know that I'm banging weight, why would another man ask me what supplements am I taking? You understand? Like supplements. What the supplements got to do with me moving heavy weight? What does the supplements got to do with anything? You know what I mean? They always want to know what you taking. No, you're supposed to ask, hey man, what are you doing? How are you eating? You know what I mean? Everybody be like, man, like what supplements you taking, man? What supplements? Hey, yo, the supplements don't mean nothing. You already have everything you already had inside of you. You got everything you need inside of you. It's what's the work that you put in. The work that you put in truly matters. It's the work that you put in. Feel me? Coffee can't save you. Caffeine can't save you. Pre-workout can't help you grow all the time. Pre-workout is just a stimulus. A little caffeine, a little beta alanine, a little alpha GPC, a little arginine in there, a little taurine in there, just a little pump formula. But hey, what is that gonna really? Come on, fellas, y'all get what I'm saying, right? And sometimes people will be like, man, hey, what do you eat, man? What do you eat? They be like, yo, what's your stack, bro? What's your stack? My stack. Hey, I'm stacking these plates, bro. I'm stacking these scriptures, bro. That's what I'm stacking. I'm stacking up in the Shamayim in the heavens. I'm stacking my riches. You see this body? This is a representation of the Most High. That's my supplement. Real talk. That's my fuel. That's my fire. That's what makes me have this drive. And that's what has me so calm as well too. Cause spiritually, these jokers getting knocked out. See, Endor said looking like Kodak Black eating chicken in the middle of the street. Yeah, you feel me? People out here do anything for a piece of change. You know what I mean? They'll even go and holler at a shorty in a tent, try to get some ass. Part of my speech, but it means donkey. I mean, y'all understand. Y'all understand. So yeah, men will do anything out here, man. Tell you, and that's not just men too, women too. You know what I mean? Tell you, cause you don't want to be given over to that, man. Yeah, Kimley. Tell you that lust, man. That money too. Money make you lust different too. Money when you got a little change in your pocket. You try to get a quality type of pleasure, right? But those that walk low, it's not even about the money, truthfully, because lust is lust at the end of the day, man. Lust causes So lust causes one to sin against his own body, which right deteriorates his temple. Right, STD, weak bones, weak immunity. Facts, bro. Facts. Weak posture, weak everything. A weak vessel. You know what I mean? Let's just make you weak. You confused and weak. That's why this lifestyle is definitely set apart because that's why we don't hang around no modern man. That's why a modern hey, when a modern man come around you, he be like, man, like it's something about you, right? You got that energy. So they be trying to leak off your energy. They be trying to zap some of it. They be trying to like gain a little bit of it, but hey, they realize that they can't hang, so they gotta leave. They gotta leave, and that's where we gotta be comfortable. I mean, not comfortable. That's where we have to be very aware of as well too. Just because we're men of the Most High, we're trying to obey His laws and statutes and His commandments to the T, to the best of our ability. That don't mean we're supposed to be out here bringing every person into our council just because we have that kind of heart. You know what I mean? We can't do that. We can't do that. And sometimes the reason why we invite certain people into our circle around our aura is because we want to see them grow. And that's the thing that's the ability that we all have because we can see that everyone has potential, right? Everyone has potential. When you was living, right, you realized you had this potential. That's why you hopped on. And this is not a wave. This is a way of life. Let's get it. Maturity is a major blessing. It really means it really means more than we think. It means a lot. Yeah, maturity is key. Maturity is key because you handle yourself like a man. You gotta handle yourself like a man out here, man. And a man, if he's in lust, he's not really being a man. He's not really being a man, bro. Pardon me, fellas. You gotta sip that good H2O, high quality. Man, well that's good right there. Yeah, a lot of men in here. Yeah, yeah, they know that genetics means a lot when it comes to muscle building. Yeah, but the thing is, how do you tap into your genetic potential? You see, it's not the supplements; it's how you eat, and how you train. It's how you eat and train. All they care about is genetics, though. But you have to make sure that you train it hard. You have to make sure that you're eating right and stay consistent. For real. Yeah, Kino. Yeah, no TRT, man. That TRT, I don't know. Who needs that? Right. Your seed is your life force. Right. Your seed is your life force, man. But you see, a lot of individuals they sowing seeds in other areas. You know what I mean? So they don't even know that they got a seed, truthfully. A lot of people don't even consciously they don't even know that they have a seed. They don't. They don't even know that it's a seed. They don't. They don't, bruh. They don't. Imagine as an average man walking down the street. Imagine, you stop him real quick and be like, "Hey, man, you got any seeds?" He gonna be like, "Nah." I'll be like, "All right." He don't know he don't got no he don't got no seeds. It's just people don't know that they got a seed, bro. They don't know. They don't know, bro. Hey, Truth Rises, what's going on, brother? Yo, Jawad, what's good, man? Yeah, man. Look, saw that comment. Yeah, he's fighting for us. He's beating them down though. That's why we gotta hold on, cause hey, when things get a little shaky, that's how you know some haymakers, some heavyweight champs. It's, it's good. Some heavyweight things is going down, man. And the Shamaim, man, the Evans, man, some heavy blows going down, and you got to make sure you sitting tight. making sure that you right with them, bro. Because hey, you can't be ready to just throw in the towel and just give up. When you faced with adversity, are you gonna give up and just stop? Come on, that's when that breakthrough about to happen. Look at in the scriptures with Daniel. Daniel kept praying, praying, praying. The Most High finally presented an angel to tell him, why it took so long. You know, strongholds, man, they was fighting. Came down, answered his prayer, bro. Come on, everything we need already is in them scriptures, man. Cause what we doing right now in this time we living in right now, what we doing is spiritual. This is spiritual food. It's a spiritual food. That's how we ain't talking about no relapse. When you give your lady your seed, that's food. As long as you ain't spilling your seed like a reprobate out here, confused. Yeah, renewal of your mind, right? You gotta renew your mind, man. You gotta renew your mind. Can't keep doing the same old things. If let's see, that's the reason why we're supposed to be in constant meditation and constant reflection because we're supposed to actually understand, overstand the things that we've been through, things that did not work for us. We have to delete it. If something is not working for you, why continue to do it? Why? Why? If dumbbell press is not building your chest the way you want to grow, if it's not building your chest how you want it to build, then you got switch the movement. Then if bench press is working, keep eating, get stronger, keep adding the weight, get more reps, heavy weight, master the weight. You know what I'm saying? About to use my seed to create a life soon. Right. That's the mindset we gotta be in. We gotta consciously know that we want to create with it. You feel me? It's a seed. Everybody be like, everybody don't know it's a seed, but every time they quit, they call it a nut. They call it a nut, but they don't call it a seed. They call it a nut. What's inside of a nut? A seed. Like people stupid. Tell you, bro. People confused out here, man. And I don't even know why they call it that. See, that's the reprobator right there. So you gotta get out this world, man. You get out that system. He said it's how you change your mindset to believe in yourself. Get out the negative mindset and tap into the true potential, which is fearless, hard work, consistency, sea retention, fasting, praying. Right, right. All them things, man. All them things. You know what I mean? And see, the thing is, lust makes you negative though, because they think that they gotta find out how they could. All right, when it comes down to lust, they try to always find out a way that they can get it by doing something different. Yo, that's funny. People be like, man, like you could be burning in your lust. You're gonna try to find a way on how to keep getting it. You're gonna try to improve on something wicked to keep getting it. You're gonna move straight towards vanity to get it. Ain't that weird? Ain't that weird, man? When a man that's righteous and doing the right things, it's presented to him like a carpet because the wicked wants to cling to the righteous in some sense. They don't know it, but they want to get some saving. But they only think of us in a lustful sense when it comes down to saving. I can't save that pum pum shorty. I really can't do it. I can't do it. You've been on Bumble, you've been on TikTok, you've been on Instagram, you've been on all these social media apps already snapping photos of yourself, sending it to thousands of people. Like, why waste your time? You feel me? All these females doing that. They DMing people, sending them pics, sending their little high school boyfriend pics, they little college fling pics, they sending their coworker pics. You know what I mean? Flirting with every person they see, but they want you to come save them. Nah, Nah, for real. Yeah, yeah. They attacking us super hard. Y'all stay firm, right? Stay firm. They don't even want no look. They don't even want no problems. Real talk. They don't even want no problems. They be looking like they trying to attack, but when they come in your presence, they be looking soft and weak. When they come inside your presence, it look like they ready to really serve in some sense. You know what I mean? That's why you gotta always hold yourself to a high degree. You know what I mean? All praises to the Most High. You gotta feel as though that you so high up there, but be humble at the same time. We down here, we supposed to walk with authority. We speak with authority. We supposed to act as though we have authority, but be meek as well too. Straight up, man. So important, Christo. So important, man. Family needs us for real. Our family needs us. The people that we truly love that's in our life. It may be small. It may not be a lot. It may be a handful. It may be. Who knows? But if you have those that's really tight with you, then you gotta really make sure that you're on this journey as well too, so you can lead, guide, protect, teach, do what it takes. Like seed retention in my view, it makes me a better father, a better husband, a better man. I'm already a family orientated man, so it just makes it even better. When I hold my son, he already got that smile on his face. When he see me, he always, he see me, wake up in the morning, I come through, he in the crib, might be playing with his toys. He jump up quick, look at me real quick, grab on the bar, start squatting. Crazy. Making the noises too. That's my man right there. He said, we need to get on Discord and start putting powerful prayers in motion. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we do, man. We do. We do. We gotta get on Discord always, man. Just chop it up. Me, Danny, and Akeem, we had a conversation. What? 4 days ago? 5 days ago? Felt so. Right? We was on there for how long? Like an hour and a half, maybe. Yeah. Hey, love you too, man. Love you too, brother. Thank you for being here and showing the right ways, man. Yeah, bro. We all here holding accountability. I can't. The thing is, I can't be on camera talking some talk that I'm not living. And there's a lot of people that come on this platform and they start off one way and then they lead the other way, and it's whack, bro. It's whack. That's why we gotta keep our circle small, man. Extremely small. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be out here really sharpening our brethren. Can't be making no excuses. Yeah, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it out again. I'm gonna send it out again. Yeah, no captain save. Yeah, save him around here. For real. That's how they be looking, man. It said, man, in the last days, man, they're gonna cling. They're gonna cleave unto us, right? Unto the people of the most high. Right? They're gonna cling. They're gonna try to cling to you, grab onto you, hold on to you. Now, speaking as a so-called black man, they already want something to eat. But in my house, I don't got no paper plates. So I don't got no paper cups either. So you gotta get right. For real. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're living in times now where yeah, you get more than one wife. Yeah. But we already promised seven at the end. And we're not even thinking about that. I dislike it when I come across a man you know, that wanna live off those scriptures all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's how much a man is always thinking about his lower nature. Talking about, man, we promised seven women at the end. Man, it's like, nah, bro. You already got seven wives already, and they're not humans. They're angels. So when you go to the heavens, it's different. You getting real set apart. You getting a oh, I can't, oh, that's different. You can't even think down here. You know what I mean? That's them thoughts is too high. You're the most high gonna bless you. Real talk. Hey man, you know what? Hold up. My family can be overbearing though, the women at least. Hey, we living in times, right? We living in them times, man. We living in them times, Clyde. Just like how Ariana Grande, she think that y'all is a woman. Goofy. You got these women talking about my body, my choice. Talking about every man comes out of a you know what? Really? I didn't read that. The first man didn't come out of you know what? The, the most high formed him. So they be thinking like, you know what I mean? They be thinking crazy. You know what I mean? Thinking that it's so anointing. You see the man a man of Yah is the one that anoints it. And when you anoint it, that means it's your possession. You know what I mean? The book, I believe it's in the book of Ecclesiasticus. Right now I can't remember the chapter and the verse. And I may paraphrase, but y'all forgive me if I speak wrong or utter wrong thing. But it says, hey, if you get a wife, that's your possession, man. It's your possession. It's a hedge or wedge. Yeah, wedge. In a sense, it's like a nice little pillar or shelf where you could like, you comfortable. You could lay your head on. You feel me? So when you find the right thing, you have to anoint it. You gotta anoint it, man. But men out here, you know what I'm saying? They just walking around here lustful and stupid, confused. But yeah, truth. Hey man, you know, yeah, we all gotta be active on Discord. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to just be positive and put out positive. Making sure what's the last thing I put? Hey, everybody have a good day. Full of strength and peace. Try to let out those messages, man. Discord shouldn't always be about, hey man, we dropping new content. Like, nah, we gotta be active. We gotta be active, real active. Like, we gotta have like 8 people on the live chat, and we all chopping it up, and we not cutting each other off during our discussion. We let one man speak, boom, and then another man could speak after that, boom, boom, boom. Like, we have good conversation with good etiquette. But yeah, I'm gonna drop it again. He said, I'm keeping it real. A lot of people were investing with the whole Nubia Ringo thing a few months back. In my back, it was hold on, a few months back. It was disappointing in my opinion. I didn't even watch any of that. Truthfully, I didn't really watch any of that. I think already, and it's not to talk about anything, but in the when I first saw them engaging, I already knew something was off. So I didn't really pay mind to it. Really, yeah, I didn't really pay mind. Yeah, yo, what up, Ock? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, the Most High formed us from the dust of the ground with His breath. Facts. What up, Mike? What's up, Mike? Mike in the house. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Yeah, fellas, man. Lust will have you out here looking goofy, looking soft, looking fragile, looking confused. Eyeballs like protruding out your face type. You know what I mean? Looking at everything that walk by. She could be dusty, walking down the block with slippers on, no socks. Toes got front of her toes got dirt on it. She come outside with some little bit of leggings. You looking from you side eye and it like, you know what I mean? For real. The only reason why I bring that up is because of nation building and community. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. It's been a minute since I've been on either one of those platforms, truthfully, because there's certain things that I don't like being fed that's gonna take me off my swivel. You feel me? I don't need to hear all the time about. I don't need to hear nonstop about concubines and multiple wives and all this and that and celebrity this and that. I don't need to hear that all the time, bro. I just want to get some upliftment. I want to hear some truth. I don't like the whole like concept that we gotta use the world as content. Like, let's just talk about truth. So that's why it's been a year. a year or a year and a half or 2 years since I even been on any of those platforms, man. Felt like ages. Real talk. Feel like ages. Yeah, lust will have your head looking like prey for real. Real talk. And it's the thing is it's like it's not that you have anything against like your brethren, but man, like sometimes you gotta like kind of like step back a little bit, man. It's like if you see your brother, right? If you see your brother walking, yeah, I'm not subscribed either. If you see if you see a fellow brethren, right, that claims to be in the truth, and you see them kind of off a little bit, right? Cool. You give them a little grace. They try to pull up on you and converse with you a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. And you still seeing like odd movements because you observe. Sometimes you see things that you didn't even want to see, and then you be like, "Hold up!" Like the Most High be revealing things to you in dreams and visions and all these things, man. And when you get those things, you definitely gotta like take 15 steps back and kind of just like be in the cut and only allow them to come to you when they need something, a little upliftment. But you still got to make sure that you spiritually protecting and guarding your energy, brother. Y'all said I'm around a bunch of low vibrational here at the gig, so I had to tune in some vibrational speaking. You smell me? Facts, bro. Facts. I'm glad you could plug in too at a gig like that, man. I'm glad. I'm glad, man. Cause I see the gig that you at, bro, and that's some work. That's a lot of movement right there, man. A lot of picking up and putting it down, for real, man. But that's why I stay away from drama. You know what I mean? That's why when I look around and stuff, I don't know what's going on in the media. I don't, and when I mean the media in so-called Hollywood and all of those things, I don't know what's going on in the entertainment industry. I don't know what's going on with none of these artists. I don't know what ceremonies they got going on or any of this or whatever they trying to promote. Like I don't pay attention to none of that, bro, because I don't want none of that, bro. Like it's something about being a creator as well too. You stay away from nonsense, just to get talking points. That's a red flag for me. So that's why I don't go to certain platforms no more. I would just sit at home if I'm on my platform on YouTube, and I'll make sure I watch, and there's a selective few that I only watch, and other content that I watch it pertains to. I watch maybe two guys that's into fitness that put some good content out. When it comes down to self development, there's a few. There's like brothers like Iron the Soul. He don't come on there talking about drama and celebrity this, celebrity that. So that's some good content. So far, Yao Day, even though his content is not fully updated, I still go back and watch the archives because it's good teachings. He is reading out the scriptures, the Hebrew scriptures. Um, I watch Truth whenever he drops stuff. I watch I support those that support me as well too. So when y'all comment, don't think for 1 second that I don't click on your profile and see if y'all got some content out. Like I saw Christo. If Christo drop was short, Christo, you need to start dropping content too, bro. You need to start dropping content. Like I don't care. Hey Danny, you gotta start dropping content too. Like we gotta hold ourselves accountable because this is another form of us doing works, right? That a lot of people claim that they so afraid of. They know so much, but they don't want to showcase it. We're living in times where we may not get a booking deal, but we all got cell phones and we could drop videos and just boom, boom, boom and build that way. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be super dope. I'm already subscribed to you, Christo, too. So that'll be fire. You know what I'm saying? It's so many, man. So many. Indoor. Wait, this indoor got. I think indoor got some subs too. He got like about 600. I see you, man. I see you. He was hitting that heavy bag, hitting it with the kicks. Bang, bang, bang. Come on, man. I'll be watching, bro. I'll be watching, man. I'll be watching. You feel me? Yeah, yeah. We don't keep up with the world, bro. We don't keep up with the world. The world got too much burdens already that on top of the world having burdens, us being spiritually minded and so aware, we can feel the burdens already. So it's like, why even cling to the world when we don't even want their burdens? we mostly we going through the spiritual things, right? So we're not even in the world. So we mostly doing things in the heavens. You're mostly doing work in the heavens. Real talk. So we be feeling a warfare. We be feeling all types of things going on. And we the ones that be staying grounded and staying stable and making sure we locking in, not ready to give up. You feel what I'm saying? He said, yo, they said I'm not supposed to, but I just put my AirPods in. Yeah, at the same time, just so it looks like I have my plug. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. They can't, yeah, they can't stop it, man. They can't stop it, cause it's real, bro. I remember when I was working at certain gigs, bro. I would just purposefully go take a little break, go in the restroom real quick for like 2 minutes, just to listen to something or bang out like raps. I'll be like, yo, they energy, bro. I'll be going in there, get some reps real quick, man. Ask y'all for some more strength and more protection. Weed them off me real quick. And that's something like the last law I said. That's something that we really gotta pray for in private, in secret. That we get we get a we get more protection as well as making sure that all these negative things around us are being destroyed like immediately, like before we go to work or even when we at work and while we at work. That secret place as well is within us. We know that we got the power of the mind, man. We got the power of the mind, and it's little corners that we could go in the cut and hit a little prayer real quick. Make sure you take that hat off when you pray too, fellas. Don't be praying with your hat off, man. Talking about I could pray in my mind and all that. Like, yeah, that's what I mean. That's having a conversation, okay. But hey, when it's time to pray, bro, take the hat off. You feel me? Take that hat off. I don't care if you line up crooked. I don't care, if you ain't see the barber in like 4 weeks. Still, take that hat off. So I'm active on IG heavy. It's time for me to get back on YouTube. Yeah, get back on YouTube, man. I ain't even heavy on IG, man. Actually, I don't even have an IG for real. But hey, man, get that chicken, man. Get that chicken. You see, I just made a video. I should drop it. Content can be many forms as well, too. I agree. Right. It ain't nothing like just getting on, dropping a little content, man. Like if you see, the thing is, there's a brother that dropped content called Pastor P, and I see him comment on my videos. He's one of the highest channels on my platform that sends comments, and he got a lot of hearts on each of his comments. So I finally decided, like, hold up, let me just click on this guy's profile real quick. This guy be dropping content, so I shared his content and then I subscribed. So I would share anybody's content as long as it's in the proper etiquette. But I feel as though on this platform, there's none of us that get on here that just want to play around. I believe all of us take our walk serious. All of us take our walk serious. Like there's not one man that I would be around that doesn't take their walk serious. That's not serious about their life. That's not serious about their survival because it's either life or death, and we choose life. So we cling unto who? Yahushua Hamashiach. We cling unto the Son of the Most High Yah, so that through Him we can have life everlasting. Oh, praises, man. Yeah, 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 y'all. Day just tap on his username. That's what I did. Just tapped in. Yeah, yeah. IG is nothing but a trigger trap, man. Like, that's something that we got to realize too. As men, they're gonna push an algorithm no matter what to a man's channel, a man's page. They're gonna push a certain algorithm, and you see that's the spiritual thing that's going on in society too. Knowing that we move a certain type of way, knowing that we watch certain things. You see, the adversary, he's of the airwaves, so he's gonna try to send something that's going to try to, like make you react a little bit. But when you realize those things are going on, it's like they expose themselves because those that walk in darkness, they can't hide it. Like they have to expose what they do. That's the reason why they try to understand what we do so much. They look at it, they look at us and be like, what is it that they're doing? Like they're just coming out as themselves. I cannot find anything. I can't find anything. They're not supposed to find anything because we're not supposed to be doing anything of the world for them to be like, oh yeah, they're one of mine. Oh yeah, yeah, that's the homie right there. Like, oh yeah, that's my guy right there. Like, no, bro, I'm not your guy, bro. I may be your inspiration. I may be your motivation. When you see me, you see me. Real talk. It's like that. And we gotta know that. You said we want 160 and 14.2% body fat. Woo wee. Man, I gotta check me. I gotta check mine now, man. I'm clocking in at 202. Last time I checked on the scale, I was 190, 195. No, the last time I checked my weight, I stopped it at 195 and I was at 14%. Sheesh. 195 and at 14%. Hey, Christo, you 160 and at 14%? Ooh. Hey, yo, that body compensation is real, though. See, that's why we got to be at this long term. Real talk. I got to check, bro. I've been not trying to get on the scale because I got that scale where I could get on with no shoes. You know what I mean? Make sure I'm just in my drawers. I think that's what like point 0.2 of a pound, so it ain't really that heavy. 100% cotton. You know what I mean? Get yourself a pair, fellas. Get yourself a pair. You know what I mean? You gotta be out here with the set apart trousers. You know what I mean? Like a priest. Real talk. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna weigh myself. I'm gonna weigh myself. Most high willing tomorrow in the AM when I get up. Boom. Get on the scale. I'm gonna check my stats, and I'm gonna let y'all know, man. I'm hoping my body fat's still decent because I still got cuts. For real. I still got lines. I still got striations. You know, I could tell. I could tell because I could see it. He said, "Don't trip." He said, "Don't trip. I'm not the greatest on the board, but as soon as I get my new board, I'm doing skateboard content or a few videos dropping in. Let's go, man. Let's go. Skating saved me from a lot of different things growing up on the East Coast too. You know what I mean? And I got a lot of respect as well too, being one of the so-called blacks in the community that skated. I got so much like respect from people that you would never think. Like that's why when it come down to like some of this gang culture and stuff like that, I don't in this state in California, I look at it kind of like soft because on the East Coast where I grew up, it's like they either know you are part of it or they just know that you're not. Like I never got banged on a day in my life. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of times like even living in the project buildings when people just be like, "Yo, what up? What up? Hey man, what's up, man? Hey man, chilling." I go to the U.S. fried chicken, get myself, what I mean, a 2-piece and some fries. And it's all love, man. Anywhere I go talk to the Ak at the shop. It's all love, bro. It's all love. Man, it's all love. Even back in the day when I was getting the eighth off the plug, and he was probably down with whatever. He even would spend time to chop it up with me, listen to my music, and be like, "Yo, bro, this is good, bro. This is really good, man." I ain't never get the no problems because I was always different. Most I always had me locked in. You got kicked out. What you got kicked out of, Kimberly? You got kicked out of what? IG? He said times are changing. The men are no hold up. Times are changing. The men will no longer be lustful, wanting sex all the time, and the woman will no longer need validation and competition with other females on social media. The men and women. Hey, let's hope that's true. But times are changing, man. They are getting more wicked though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, fellas. Pardon me. I gotta take a good sip of that high quality H2O. Is Steven right now? Okay. Hey, just put a little half and half, a little brown sugar. I appreciate that. Whew. 94 Z's. What's up, family? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well, man. Hope all is well. And you know, certain people might be waking up to the reality though. Certain people. There may be a certain amount of men that are no longer lustful, wanting sex all the time, and yeah, there may be women that's getting into it too, but it's always a 1%, 2% max kind of thing. Because look at us, man. Look at us for a second. We're the 1%, and we got drawn to this lifestyle. How many years ago, bro? How many years ago? And we've done seen things get only worse. Like times are not the same. When we first started this journey, right? Times were actually a little cool and calm, right? Times were a little cool and calm, bro. But it feel like everything just started unfolding even more because time started revving up. You know why? Because time changed. We're not Our time we living on now is spiritual time. So it changes from regular reality. Like for us, time is moving slow. For them, time is moving fast. That's why they don't find peace. That's why they always on the clock. And I don't mean nothing wrong with going into your gig, going into where you get in that bag, because even that seems slow too. You feel me? But for the world, people in this world, it's moving fast. For us, it's moving slow. That's why we looking smooth like butter. Come on, homemade bread, grass-fed butter, man, avocado oil, olive oil. Man, checking them numbers, man. Let us know. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know for real. I'm gonna let y'all know. Clocking in at 2:02. Man, feeling swollen in control, man. So I'm clocking in at 2:02. Before I go to bed, I'm clocking in at like 2:05, 2:05, 2:06. Before I go to bed, I be urinating like crazy. So like, that water come out, drink a gallon or a gallon and a half a day. So I'll be urinating like crazy. Gotta make sure the muscles hydrated though. Yeah, clocking in at 185. That's solid. That's solid for what, 6 foot, right? 6 foot, 6 foot, 185. But you see, like Mike trained different too. Mike trained different. He know what worked for him, so he trained different. Mike, hey Mike, if we train together, bro, we'll be like, man, I'll show you some things, bro. You can show me some things too, man. I feel like I feel like Mike, you'll be dangerous if you do. You already sculpted. You'll be dangerous if you did nothing but compound movements. Compound meaning like just barbells and dumbbells, bro. You look scary out there. Cause when I be walking too, bro, I be looking scary, bro. They be like, they swallow hard. They go, for real. So my goal is 150, 155, below 30% body fat. Yeah, that's smooth. 195, 40%. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. I let my wife. When I finish, cleaning up whatnot, I tell my wife, "Hey, come oil my back for me." She get the shea butter. She be like, I be like, "Ooh, that back big, huh?" She be like, "Yo, back crazy." Stop playing, bro. But we try. Look, the thing is, we gotta be spiritually strong, mentally strong, physically strong, super swole and in control. Everything. We gotta be super strong spiritually and in control with this power. We are given a great power. We gotta know how to use it. You feel me? It's not just the seed talking, but hey, the Most High is the foundation. So it's good to hold on to that seed too. We said we will have no choice but to change for the better. It's inevitable. The man will lead, and things will shift for the better. It's about to make sure we never fold, because this is who we are now. We can't. Right? We ain't stopping, man. We're not stopping. We're not stopping. We're gonna make a shift regardless of the fact, because the people that set apart, we always cause an impact. It may not seem like it's a lot going on, but every time we step outside, we cause an impact. It don't matter what. Every time we come in front of somebody and we exchange something, and the majority of the time it's only a payment. A lot of times so-called customer service type of thing going on, or if somebody needs some sense of direction, meaning, hey, do you know where this is at, that is at, boom. We they tend to they tend to change a little bit. You know what I mean? It's not so much that they've been touched by an angel, but even us as men, we've been made a little lower than the angels as well too. Just how Yahushua HaMashiach was made a little lower than the angels too. We was just made a little lower than the angels, but we holding on, right? Even the Mashiach, he held on to his essence too. He wasn't playing, bro. Right. Yeah, 202. Man, I'm feeling strong, man. Feeling strong. I gotta order some weights, some more weights. I've been pressing that 265 for reps. I need to go back up. You know, I've been comfortable sitting right there, getting them reps in. I need to get that 315 on the bar. I need to taste that real quick. I want to see what that tastes like. Yeah. Yeah, I need to see what that bar tastes like for real. Hey, I be scaring, man. I'll tell my wife, hey, I say, hey, come here. She be looking. She be like, oh, she be breathing hard. She be like, you about to move all of that? I'm like, yeah. Like, why would I not? You feel me? She be looking like, oh, be careful. And then I move that weight like water. Aye, aye, and in control too. She be like, I'll be like, yeah, never doubt it. Cause I'll be like, if anything gotta happen on the physical level, just know you can move somebody out the way, just in case. You gotta always know that, man. Like, we ain't out here to cause no harm, but when you know you can move somebody out the way, yeah. Cause a lot of these jokers, they look like they heavy, but they not. It's just malnutrition. So a lot of these jokers got a big belly, they be overweight. But you moving 265 for 5 reps, you can move somebody out the way. For real. Blessings. What up, Hans? Oh yes, that coffee on the way. You put some brown sugar in it? All right, cool. It's fine. Oh, oh, wait. Oh, that's it right there with that grass fed milk too. Oh yeah. Hey, good to see you too, family. Good to see you too, man. 94 Z's, man. Good to see you, brother. Hold on real quick. Here we go. See, when I communicate with brothers, I mean, man came on Discord. He gave some words, man. So hey, welcome to the fam, bro. Moderator family. Hey, it's not to say that we're not about to have more moderators though, but I'm really liking the consistency, my brethren. He said times. Then he said times are at an all-time high of separation. Facts. I feel between men and women. That's why I have to speak life into it because it's the only way to change. Yeah, I feel that too. I feel that too. It's a big separation. I feel that too. It's not a separation for us though. It really ain't though, because we don't hate women. If you hate women, then I don't know. That's a little odd, right? If you hate women, that's a little odd, right? Hate shouldn't be in your heart. The thing that should be in your heart, though. Let me correct myself. Is we should hate the same things that the Most High hates. So when you see iniquity, yeah, you hate it. You don't hate the person, but you hate the iniquity. So you tend to move different, and you want them out of your area. You want them out. Hey, appreciate that, Kimley. Hey, tap in later. Oh yeah, flushing them kidneys, man. Flushing them for real. Clean, man. Clean. Every meal I eat, I take a vitamin B complex. It got all the B's in it. All the B's. 1 through 12. Always gotta make sure you getting them B's, man. And get that CQ10 as well too. for that good mitochondria, that good cardiovascular health. No matter if you got a good cardiovascular system, you still got to make sure things is on point. And yeah, coconut water is very good, very good. In this world we're living in, it's expensive. You know, it's expensive, but it's good though. It's good. In the islands, you buy a gallon of coconut water. It's like $35 just for a gallon. So a gallon of water in the states is like anywhere from $1.69. That's that Crystal Geyser, that spring water. But coconut water is great too. That's a natural form of electrolytes as well too. But if you want to get your electrolytes in easy too, if you get a gallon of water, just squeeze a lime in there, squeeze a lemon in there, and turn up for real. You say yeah, 6 foot calisthenics and weights together with boxing. Facts, facts. That boxing though, yeah. Yup, calisthenics, weights, boxing. I like that. I was throwing some hands today too. Love throwing hands. I had to laugh, bro. I just love throwing hands sometimes. For real. A heavy bag, bro. That heavy bag be crying. Ow! Every time you hit the back, ah! Ah! Oh, the live kick. Oh. Sheesh. Jack, yeah. Short but Jack. Hey man, you tall in the kingdom though. Height don't mean nothing, right? Height don't mean nothing when that spirit strong. That strong spirit build a strong body. But that may not be the case for some people. And some people may in the outside they may look strong, but in the inside, they real soft. That's how they inside a little bit. You be feeling it too, like they be crying. Oh yeah. See, I noticed when drinking a lot of water throughout the day, my body looks a whole lot better. Right, bro. You look more full. You look more like when you got the hydrated look, like everything is full. Remember, the body needs a lot of water. The body is made up of water, mostly water. If we think of it from a scriptural standpoint, like the soil and water, they're very close together. Very close together. So yeah, that water. I mean, yeah, we could go scientifically. Yeah, 70% of the body's made up of water. So when you drink a lot of water, you look nice and full and swole. You know what I mean? That's why you got to drink water even when you're working out. Got to drink water even on your rest day. When you start your day, you should at least try to get down at least. I try though. I be trying though to get down at least a half a gallon before I even consume a meal. That way, that bowel movement come out. You flushing anything out. You getting prehydrated. So even when you get into your pump looking right. You know what I mean? Especially you got a bench day, or it don't matter what type of lift, a back day, a leg day, like yeah, it's gonna look. You're gonna have that look. He said, or push ups with a plate on your back. Right, man. I used to do when I was going to the gym. Dudes used to look at me like crazy because I would call a dude over that looked like he ain't doing nothing, and I'd be like, "Hey man, hey, you could put this plate on my back for me real quick." They're like, "Hey man, put another one too." I'll be doing push ups with 245 plates on my back, just getting it. I'll be like, "All right, yo, take a plate off. Just take a plate off. I'm still repping." And now that I got that iron steel in the house, yeah, I need to get back on that too. Weighted push ups, man. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Crystal, I like that, man. I like that. I like that, man. He said my queen rubs me down with shea butter too. Hey, whoo! Hey, it ain't nothing like some shea butter, man. Man, that shea butter get you right too. Appreciate you, bro. We chasing impossible physiques, anime level facts, bro. You see Goku back on Namek. I was like, bro, this man had delts. All his delts was crazy. Back too wide, bro. V taper, all that. I'm like, shit. And we building on physiques. 100%. We building on physiques. We incorporate everything, and we not. Anytime we train, we not doing it soft too. Our mindset is we hungry for it. Spiritually, we hungry for it because we want to feel good, we want to be healthy, and we want to look good. You know what I mean? So we can inspire our offspring too. We can inspire. We could just be looking dangerous, but real faithful at the same time, real graceful. See, that's the new look. Dangerous, but we still look like we full of grace. That's why that young man the other day, he even had the courage to ask me, "Hey man, how'd you get so jacked?" Because somebody else walking around the street, they were looking at me hating. You know what I mean? Because they'll just feel the dangerous aspect. Because spiritually, you have to be dangerous. Spiritually, you have to. That means you got to make sure. Because prayer is dangerous for these wicked people out here and these devices and schemes. Prayer, faith, all these things is dangerous. So when they see you, they you dangerous. On top of having them yokes, oh, dangerous. Yeah, bro. Big giant dudes be lowering their heads and stepping aside when I come through. Yeah, they already know what time it is. Height don't mean nothing. Height don't mean nothing, bro. Height don't mean nothing. Dudes be 6'5", looking sweet for real, looking feminine. Yeah, big back for real. A big back, you're gonna have a big bench and a heavy squat. All your lifts gonna go up, and that's facts. If you squatting over 200, you could bench over 200. It's that real. Your squats got to be up there, for real. That's pride as a man, physically, spiritually, and mentally powerful. Facts, and that's like a healthy kind of pride, not a pride where you like you in the world or you in the flesh or you full of iniquity. It's it's that uprightness that the Most High talks about with His people. It's that uprightness that we have when you know you strong in all them areas and you know that you're weak without him. So by you clinging to him, he's making you strong in all those areas. That's the uprightness that we talking about there. That the world looks at it like, yo, he prideful. He walking with pride. Oh, his chest always out. Yo, I don't. We don't walk. We don't be walking down the street like this, overemphasizing it. Like we naturally just be, and the chest be busting through the shirt. It's natural. The back, the back, they be seeing the striations and the humps and the bumps on the back already. Like, it ain't my fault, bro. I walk around with a 2X shirt, 3X shirt. You're gonna see it. It's facts. I'm walking around with a carpet on me. It looked like a carpet, but at the same time, it looked like it fit perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Then other days I might pop out with the track jacket on, with squeezing everything. So they be like, oh, nah, bro. Put back on that 2X shirt, bro. You dangerous. And so we sometimes with this energy, I feel beyond human. For facts, bro. Facts. Feel like we just know everything. 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 I'm sipping on some so this coffee is an organic coffee with all the mushrooms in there, with the chinga, the reishi, the lion's mane, the corpus mushrooms, with a little bit of brown sugar and some half and half grass fed organic valley milk. Some slight, man. The wife busted down in the French press for me, so I had to hold my pinky up, to the highest, and really thank the Most High for it. You know what I'm saying? In a high quality mason jar, keep it nice and cool. I should have asked her for a dash of cinnamon on top, but hey, it's still good though. He said my strength is increasing, but my body fat percentage is going up as well. That happens when you wait when you're going through a weight gain process. But it's never bad fat though. You know what I'm saying? Like people that have a weight gain is predominantly fat and not muscle. You see, like we gaining tremendous amount of strength and we gaining like weight healthy. So there's no way that our body fat is gonna be 20%, 16, 17%. Like for a man that has good testosterone, when he's training and he's even going through a bulk, the max it may be at is 15. The max. It may be at 15. Because it's so easy for you to cut. When you have high testosterone, it's easy for first of all, when you have high testosterone, it's easy for you to be disciplined. So by being disciplined, you know how to track what you eat and you know what you're putting in your system. Like they be like, oh, you could keep eating carbs and all that. Like we know how to moderate our carbs, but keep our proteins high. At the end of the day, if we want to go on a small little cut, we know what to do, right? But we're not gonna lose strength because, I mean, you still got that seed in you. So it's like, why stop pushing heavy weight? And that's something that I know Mike could expunge on too. That when you go on the cut, you got to keep lifting heavy just as much as you were lifting when you were higher in weight, so you can keep your strength and keep that size on too, and still look good. Yeah, prayer really helps before workout. Absolutely, it helps a lot. Helps a lot. Even when training, even if you're listening to scripture as well too. Extremely good. Extremely good. Hey, fellas, pardon me real quick. I'll be back. 45 seconds tops. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Hey man, as I was going real quick, bro, I just thought something too, man. Lust be killing gains too, man. Lust will take you off your swivel. Lust will have you really distracted, unorganized, and everything will just change up, man. You, you giving the lust, man, you're gonna stop drinking your water. You're gonna stop eating your meals. You're gonna stop doing your weightlifting. You're gonna take 15 days off. Like you're gonna be worried about the wrong things, man. Says yeah, hey, brother, I appreciate you as well, man. For real, we gotta add more to it. We gotta add more. Chosen one's body responds different to calisthenics. Facts, bro. It really do. Because we got different genetics. We have different coding. They said those that read scriptures, our DNA structure is different, especially in our brain. See, we built different, man. You can't copy us. They could try. He said 100%, 100%, bro. We just stay away from the ungodly. We don't want no type of association with them at all. Distance is key. The affliction of the heart is no joke, right? It's on us to endure the growing pain. Facts, bro. Real talk. Because, you know, the wicked, they could take so much peace away from you. They could take the peace of mind away from you. You know what I'm saying? Just that peace, because they will throw so many darts at you, and you will think that they mean well just by them trying to be around you for a second, but they throwing so many darts, man. And they darts, it don't pierce through, but it does hit the arm a little bit, and it does dent it up a bit. And you gotta really heal from that real fast. You gotta really reflect, because as soon as you leave that premise, the Most High lets you know, like, man, you can't, don't stop wasting time like around that. Like that right there is not good food. Like, don't be around that, man. I'm telling you. And then when you keep your distance, you see a lot of these jokers. They start moving in that odd way, and then you be like, oh, okay, all right, it makes sense. Yeah. See, 5'6", but cut up and got muscle. See, that's different. It's different right there, man. For real, yeah, that bag be suffering. For real, that bag be feeling good, man. And you know that boxing too, it shocked the muscle differently. There's that mind muscle connection too with that bag. You gotta have that connection with them hands too. You know, a lot of people got emotional hands. That's why they be talking with their hands. You ever see a dude talk with his hands? Soft. He look real soft. The way he talk with it though. You know, his wrist bending a lot. His hands is out. His fingers is out a little bit. It ain't even stable. Feel me? I don't like a man talking with his hands right in front of my face. I don't like that. My judo. Oh, what's up, Hans? Good to see you, brother. Said my judo dojo got a new weight room, so I got all the old weights now. Oh, let's go! Now you got a home gym in the garage. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I know you getting to it. You got a bunch of dumbbells, man. You got the metal ones, the rusted metal ones. Man, that one gets you for real. What's good, G? Getting them meals in? Yeah, get them meals in. I had about 250, no, 265 grams of white rice. I had some sardines, which was 36 grams of protein, and I had me a whole avocado. I put a little bit of sriracha sauce on the sardines though, but that's meal number. I would consider it three, maybe three. In the AM, I had me 100 grams of cream of wheat, which was with a 1 cup of milk. So that was about 100 grams of carbs. How much protein was in that thing, man? I don't even know. But the box says half, no, 1/4 of a cup is 14 grams. I put a whole 240 milliliters of milk in my cream of wheat with 3 servings. 33 grams is 1 serving. So I just rounded up to 100. That's why I put 99 in there. Let me make it even real quick. Let me just put 100 in there. Sometimes I go to 102, 103, but so be it. Them good carbs gonna make you swell up the right way. And I had me 67 grams of classic whey concentrate, which is 50 grams of protein, about 240 calories. Grams of fat, not too high, pretty low. I think it's like 2 grams of fat in there. So I have already had a real dense meal. So I got another meal after this. Then I'm gonna slam me um, some beef and some fried plantains with some avocado oil. I'm gonna fry the plantains on avocado oil. Get some fried plantains. Had that with the beef. I got some chicken breasts as well too, so I can mix it up a little bit. I'm gonna definitely have another shake in there. So yeah, my protein intake is high. My carb intake is relatively high on some days because them carbs will help you recover a lot faster too. It's best to like not deplete yourself all the time. Some days you may not recognize it. You may need high carbs. Some days you might just have lower carbs, but you could feel it. You could definitely feel the difference when you have carbs in you and you train it heavy. You need carbs when you train it heavy. You feel good. That's why when it comes down to competitive bodybuilding, when you go on those extreme cuts, man, oh wait, I know it's painful. I know it's painful because carbs is good for the brain, especially not those empty carbs, not no soda pop, no chips, cookies, all them random things, but healthy carbs. Yeah, you can't hide a big back, man. You can't hide it, man. You can't hide it. You really can't, bro. Back swole because I be doing compound lifts, barbell. I do the landmine rolls, the metal rolls with the barbell. I do the regular, the pull in rolls for that back, get that back sculpted. I do the higher rolls like that to really get those traps engaged, get the rear delt engaged too, get the cuts in the back on the top, maybe get that wave on it with the cuts going through the wing and all that. I hit them lats, man. I just be getting in with that barbell. That barbell work to work that back. Yeah, you really work that back for real. It's different. It's gonna build that back nice and thick, man. Compared to cables and stuff like that, yeah, that's good and all. But you can still get those cuts too by doing barbell. You just gotta make sure you really digging in that muscle. You try to hide it, hey, bro, you can't hide it, bro. You can't hide it, especially you got that V taper. You got a big wide back with a V. Pardon me, with a V taper, you can't hide that. You can't hide that back, bro. That back dangerous. That back dangerous, for real. He- Big on the pull ups, man. You already know what time it is. Pull ups too is dangerous. You gotta have pull ups into your program. Compound with the pull ups and the push ups and the dips. You gotta have those, bro. Even a little bit of resistant bands gonna take you a long way too. For real. Resistant bands it could really it could really sculpt those shoulders as well too. Resistant bands is slept on. Like you can do for the real dope. You grab a nice resistor band. For me, I use a 50-pound resistance. Pull it out and I just roll it in. My rear delt gets so pumped up, and I do like little front delts too. I do that before I even train for any rowing or compound push. I use the resistor bands, and even just to use them in general, just to sculpt the top, sculpt the shoulders. Because it's constant tension on it when you use resistant bands. So you could build with them too. Because even the old school bodybuilders, when they before they get on stage, some of them pump up with resistant bands. So when you word the word pump up, they pump up, right? They get on stage, all juiced up, they pumped up, right? Resistant bands, and they be looking pretty full, right? Man, yeah, you can't hide greatness, man. He said, bro, you making food and you need so good. Hey, man, I could be a food connoisseur, bro, but like in a healthy way. Man, that's good though. We gotta make food sound good again. We do. You gotta make food sound good again. For real, because man, these corporations been making food sound nasty. You see a Carl's Jr. ad talking about two char boiled double cheeseburgers with a small fry. You'd be like, what is that? Like, bro, I want to hear that. Man, I had an ad on YouTube earlier today too. Man's talking about claim your $2,000 worth of it's like a voucher for McDonald's, $2,000 worth of McDonald meals. I'm like, what the heck? And earlier during that day too, when I got up and I saw it was raining outside, I saw this man walking in front of me with a whole McCafe cup with a bag of McDonald's. I'm like, his little lady done sent him to McDonald's to get him a soft and weak meal. It's gonna lower your vibe. He came back home like, honey, I got the McDonald's. What if you honey, I brought the McDonald's. Am I good enough? Man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you get to that 200, yeah, just know. The body fat gonna be up, but the thing is, when you train hard, it's gonna look like 200. It's not gonna look sloppy. You're not gonna have a gut. You could still see your abs. I could still see my abs, bro. I could still see my obliques. Like some people be bulking, and you got to do it clean. You can't be out here eating whatever just to get some calories in and try to meet a quota. You can't do that. You got to make sure that you actually eating clean. And it's possible too. Eating clean is not hard, bro. You know how much calories is in white rice? Just servings of white rice. One serving of white rice is like 180 calories. That's mainly where you get your calories from. The protein is not a lot of calories. It's really not. For for one serving of chicken breast, that's only maybe like 160 something grams. No, 160 something calories just for one serving of chicken breast. And then you add like 5 servings of white rice on that, man. You carved up and you got the protein too. Man, how much protein y'all get in a day? Truthfully, I don't know because I don't track it, but I know I'm getting a lot. I know I'm getting a lot. Yeah, I gotta find out my blood type. I was just talking to my mother about that too. Yeah, she says, yeah, worry about all the wrong things. Unless it's like a word line. I'm telling you, lust how you looking sloppy. Lust will have you wearing clothes that you don't even look right in. Lust will have you changing up your wardrobe just to look hip, just to look fashionable. It'll make you look off, look sloppy. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes they'll start wearing skinny jeans and tank tops. Skinny jeans, yo, dudes start wearing skinny jeans, coming outside wearing tank tops, gonna buy themselves some Air Forces, looking goofy. You gotta, hey, a lot of these dudes, right? When you in lust, right? You're gonna start wearing skinny jeans, a tank top, and in your shoe size, you a size 12. You'll be looking like you walking with banana boats on your feet, looking goofy, thinking you fresh. He all in lust. You used to dress baggy, and now you dressing tight. That's what lust do. That's what lust do, man. Why you think they why you think for the clothing they've been trying to eliminate the broad shoulder aspect? Because men getting feminine these days. They want their shoulders nice and slender like the females. That's why they make them suits nice and tight. They don't got no big suits no more. If you want a big suit, you gotta go to the Goodwill. They got all them old school suits. I don't mind me a big swole jacket. I don't mind that. Cause I already got big shoulders. All praises. You see, I noticed when holding on for a long time, dreams come. Yeah, frequent. Yeah, even with just those, bro. Facts. It's been times where I've been dreamed every day, in the week. Sometimes I draw my dream. Yo, facts, bro. I had an extremely vivid dream last night. I've been dreaming. Yeah, same thing, bro. I've been dreaming like every day of the week. This dream I had this morning before I got up, it was uh it was definitely eye opening because in a sense it was like people was trying to do wrong like spiritually and you was aware of it and and the outcome everybody knew you was great at the end of the dream and everybody wanted to like be on your way, be on your side. I feel like those dreams be letting you know that you're on the right path, that you are winning, and that those that are your adversaries, they don't mean nothing. So a lot of dreams, a lot of times be so much revelation. It be so much, man. It be so much. Yeah, they think yeah, that's a fact. True, that's a fact. They be thinking we in competition, but when you look at it, it be like, bro, you're not even like you can't even match anyway. Like we're not looking at anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But they be trying to be have false competition. You know what I mean? They see you pop out, looking yoked up. They're gonna try to be yoked, try to yoke up too. Try. They're gonna be like, how could I look muscular as well too? That guy's always looking buff. Let me start doing something too. You know what I mean? Reprobated, bro. Why be in competition? Why be in competition with the wicked, knowing that they not even competition? Why? Why? If somebody living in iniquity, how's they gonna be competition with somebody that's focused and has put on the righteousness of Yah? For real. Why? You can't compete. You can't compete with a man of the most high, especially when he's walking accord with his father. Because they're already exposed, bro. They're already exposed. So my cousin got a membership, a planet where you can bring somebody with you. So I'm excited to get some reps in. I've never been, but excited to go. Man, Planet Fitness is soft. Yeah, if you go there, you're gonna be like, ugh. Man, I used to go to Planet too, like years ago. Like, there's so much negative energy. It's not that it's soft, like meaning the what they have to offer, because they do have some good stuff, like the hydration seat where you go get a massage in the back room, and there's like water jets that be like all over the back, bro. You be like, oh man, that feel good. But you know, Planet Fitness is full of negative people, bro. Like low vibrational people. Like energy is off, bro. Like every time I went there, bro, it was a whole bunch of dudes in there acting soft, bro. Dudes you be in the locker room, bro. You go in the locker room with your clothes. Real talk. You gotta go in the locker room with your jeans and then hang your jeans up. Go in with your towel, everything, bro. Come out fully dressed. You feel me? Because these dudes in there, bro, they some goofies. In there, it's a lot of iniquity, man. And some of these gyms too, they be doing immoral acts in there as well too. That's why I don't spend time in gyms no more. It be men that be lovers of men in there as well too, and there be some odd things going on, man. Same thing with the women too, bro. Be odd things going on in there, man. That's why I don't spend time in them, man. We gotta be aware, man. You gotta be aware. Dudes will pull up in a group and they'll all be in the locker room with their shirt off, looking at each other, talking about some, ooh, yeah, I see your back, man. Ooh, yeah, ooh. Oh, hugged up and stuff. Hugged up in the swimming pool and all types of odd stuff going on, man. Crazy. People talk with their hands, bro. Yeah, I mean, that's how they express themselves, but when they bending their wrists and they fingers jiggling all out and about, like, it's off, man. It's off. I don't even want to mimic it, though, bro. But you know how the females do it. Like when the females talk with their hands, men be talking with their hands just like that too these days. I ain't saying like, if you're trying to be like, da da da, but men be bending their wrists and their fingers and they be yeah, hey man, let me just tell you, bro, they just be bending their wrist. They bend that wrist, man. You gonna be in trouble. Yeah, the old metal ones. Yeah, they feel way heavier. Right. If I was to ever go back to a commercial gym, I might push that 225 in one hand off and just bang, fall, fly. And that 165 heavyweight just moving. Yeah, yeah, go to the gym. Yeah, late night. Yeah, go around 11, get that working. That 135 ain't enough. That 135 that you moving for 100 reps, that ain't enough. You can move more than that, definitely. But you could, on Amazon, I could send you this too on Amazon. They got some good deals on some iron plates. Not bad. I have some in my cart right now. I'm about to get some 35s too for 55. A pair of iron plates for 55. When I put them on my scale and I weigh them out. Yeah, it's true to weight. So I got me some 45 plates. They true to weight. Yeah, cream of wheat is fire. Yeah, that's a staple in my diet. You get some good carbs, cream of wheat, full of vitamins and minerals. Definitely get your size up, man. For real. So I'm going back to the old fashioned oats with strawberries, bananas, blueberries, brown sugar, cinnamon, and milk. Even throw a fried egg or two. Yup, yup, yup. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I gotta slam me some weights too. Yeah. Hey, hey, Christo, you ain't lying, bro. Get that good money real quick, right? Let me get a little set in. I did hit some chest earlier. Let me squeeze a little bit. Get a little squeeze. Let me get a little squeeze. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me get that work. Ah, it's a little something quick. You feel me? Trying, trying to get a little blood in that muscle. Get a little stick, man. For real. Hit a 100 kg deadlift for 5 reps. Hey, somebody put how much is 165 kg for deadlifts? Yeah, I've been needing to incorporate more deadlifts in my training as well too. That's why I'm getting some more plates. I'm trying to do the best that I can with the weights that I have because it's heavy when it comes down to bench. But for deadlifts, I'm gonna need more weight for sure. I'm gonna need more weight because I can move that three. I can move that three and some change like water. And say, yo, there any foods or sweets that you struggle with, or are you pretty much disciplined in those areas? Yeah, I'm disciplined in those areas. Yeah, there's no foods. I was never really into sweets. Never really into sweets. Never was into the cakes, the candy, the candy bars and all that. I wasn't really into those things. Um, when it come down to any foods I struggle with, not really, because I like eating healthy. Predominantly, I love eating healthy. Um, yeah, even like thinking about again a slice of pizza, I don't really struggle with that either. Like a slice of pizza, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's good. It does taste good. A New York slice from a nice spot with oven baked and all that. But if I had to choose that over some salmon and rice, avocado, definitely I'll choose the salmon. I'll be like, yo, that's way more delicious. Crack a little avocado mayo on it, a little slap a little sriracha, a little ox brand, mix it up a little bit, wham wham. Put a little wasabi on the side. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like to stay disciplined when it comes down to my diet. Yeah. If I was to eat out, I would get like I'll go to like an Asian place and get like a poke bowl, or I'll hit up like a ramen spot that'll have like a boiled egg with some chicken breast with a good healthy broth. Not no pork broth, but maybe a chicken broth with some they be putting like this broccoli in there too, with sprouts in there. It's pretty good. I could slam down one of those, not an issue. But one thing when it comes down to food, I don't wrestle with food for sure. Because number one, food for me, food has all well not always, but since I've been very disciplined, food to me spiritually has been an understanding that it's for strength. So I eat for strength. If I want this body to be fully efficient and right, I eat for strength. You know what I mean? The Most High, He gives us that strength spiritually, but physically, that food is for that nourishment and that strength, man. The preacher and the pops in the pulpit skit was funny yesterday saying, oh yeah, saying, for everything, for real. Because they really be like that, man. They really be like that. Then when you go to these other congregations, they be talking all sweet and all gentle. They never be a strong delivery. Yeah, yeah, we're in no competition, man. Like we getting better at everything that we want to be better at. So we don't waste no time. Yeah, quinoa's pretty good. Quinoa's pretty good. I'm in the making of possibly getting a most high willing, possibly getting a rice cooker. Tired of oil. I'm tired of cooking rice on the stove in a pot, man. It get a little annoying. I'm gonna just get a rice cooker and just bulk up on that. But when I first was training, I used to buy a whole bunch of quinoa and put it in an old rice cooker that I had. I used to make like a big old tub of quinoa, man. But yeah, quinoa is good though. Full of protein too. Trying to get like zero point 0.8 grams of protein per body weight. 124 grams of protein is my goal. Okay. Yeah. Like I know for sure I could slam down a quick 100 grams of protein, no issue. Every time I bust down some eggs, it's always 5 eggs off top. And then 3 grams of egg and three servings of egg whites. That's 45 grams of protein right there. Sheesh. I grab down I tear that down with some cream of wheat. I ain't no telling how much grams of protein that is. So that one is a mystery. All I know is that one is over 20. That's all I know. Now slam down 50 every protein shake I make, I do 2 scoops. So I need 50 grams off top on my protein. Boom, throw that in there. I slam down these two things of sardines real quick. That's 36 a pop. 36 plus 36 is how much? Y'all know? 72. That's 72 grams of protein right there off top. Bruh, that's numbers. And I throw the beef in there too. The beef, I'm doing like anywhere from 4 to 6 ounces of beef real quick. Bruh, that's protein. Then I got the chicken breast. Bro, that's protein, bro. But don't be forgetting them carbs, man. You need them carbs, man. Them carbs, man. And you gotta make sure you drink your water too. Make sure you order some bromelain as well too, because that's gonna make you absorb that protein and break it down better. So you get better gains. Yeah, that Goodwill, man. That Goodwill. You get a nice suit at Goodwill for real. I get them nice get your pants at like a 42 waist, get them nice and baggy, then go to the tailor and get that 30 to 32 inch waist tapered down. How the females be saying, be looking snatched, especially when you got a wide back. Man, you be looking snatched. I remember when my wife told me that, yo, I was rolling. She's like, "Wow, you're so snatched." I was rolling. I was, I was rolling, man. She's like, "I'm snatched." That's what these females be thinking, I guess, right? Be walking on the block. You feel me? We be looking right, full of that Ruwaha Kadesh. They be like, "Man, that's snatched." Me personally, I've never calculated protein or carbs. That's a little D, but I get why you do it. But it's a little over the top because reality, we should know our body well, to know. Yeah, yeah, that's why I don't get a calendar. I say calendar. I don't get like a pen and paper or even an app and track it. I feel like if I do a calculation throughout the day, I just know. But here's another thing, though, man. Sometimes it's good to at least know that you're getting like an adequate amount of protein in because some people don't. They get their gains through carbs, but the proteins don't build the muscle. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really like that, though, man. It's really like that because the protein is really important. Like if you know you getting protein in, then and you eating the same meals, and this is what it is, then you're gonna be good. It's always good to have that in the back of your mind because you could be eating, you could feel like you're eating a lot, you could be gaining weight, but you're not looking like muscular, like you're not building. Like say for instance, like there ain't no telling, nobody can tell me that I'm not eating a lot of protein because like my chest has been building so much. Like I could sit here right now, bro, and just touch my chest, and I could feel I'm getting a top shelf. I'm feeling the sculpt, the pop, and everything. Even my arms, the biceps, I'm feeling the muscles. I'm feeling everything pop. Some people they gain weight, but they still look like smooth. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like you don't want to just gain weight and look smooth. You want the protein to build you up. So I feel like it's important to have that concept in the back of your mind. Like, okay, This meal, at least I know I'm getting this amount of protein. But when it comes down to the calories, that's a whole nother thing. Tracking it in apps and all that, yeah, that's a whole nother thing. But when I do my calculations, I'll be like, yeah, like, the protein on point because the proteins will help you recover. If you're just resting from a workout, but you're not getting adequate amount of protein, then you're really not recovering or building. Your your CNS, your central nervous system, is just calming down, so you feel recovered. But in the same sense, you're not really building anything. Speaking of James, I've been dreaming almost every night too. Dreams are definitely signs from the Most High, 100%. I believe that's what they are. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of things that's going on. A lot of things that's going on, and we he allow us to know, like either we're going up or we're at war or something is happening. We get delivered from it. You know, and it's always good to have that insight. The best way of our abilities to have discernment, see what's going on in our lives. Yeah, yeah, it's good to remember them. Yeah, it is good. For real. What? Hey, when y'all getting in the live, make sure y'all like the live. I'm seeing new people now. Hold on. He said, most times I'm around a certain girl in the gym. I have not told you mission and shit. Just about what? I mean, personally, I can't answer that question because it could either be you lusting or something. Like either you got so aroused that you just released. Because like a nocturnal mission is you in a dream. You know what I mean? You said most of the times I'm around a certain girl in the gym, I have a nocturnal emission. Like, you having a nocturnal emission just standing next to the girl in the gym? Because there's a lot of women with that Jezebelic vibration right now that they persecute the men of the Most High, right? They come out exposing themselves to the whole entire world, real lustful, real devious as well too. You know what I mean? A lot of men are giving it just like Ahab. Real talk. Yeah, so I'm going to peep tonight. They're open 24 hours today, so I'm going to mind my business while I'm there. Yeah, just put in that work. Put in that work, man. One thing I just don't like is that they have no regular benches. Everything is Smith machine, Smith machine, Smith machine. This with a squat, Smith machine. Like, what are barbells, bruh? What are free weights? I mean, Smith machine. Like, you ain't even working your stabilizers, man. They have dumbbells. Yeah, I don't know how high they go up to, but if you're gonna hit some chests, yeah, hit everything. I mean, the machine is machine, but I like that old school, man. Because when I started changing up, when I was going to the gym, and I wasn't using none of their machines, like, let me tell you, bro, everybody was looking at me crazy. When I first made that shift, like mentally, that was like everything is compound, no more machines, everything compound. It was a wrap. Everything started coming more fuller, more wider, more dense, more sculpt. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. See them hands, bro. Like, they could talk like this. Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. But once that wrist start bending, oh no. Yo, once that wrist start bending, oh nah, bro. Oh nah. Oh nah. Yeah, it be some different types up there, man. Different. Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, I see your back, man. Yeah, bro. Man, it's crazy. Dudes be hugging up in the sauna, hugging up in a pool area, hugging up in the locker room, walking around in their underwears. Older men be walking around naked. All types of odd stuff, bro. Like, men be talking while they in the shower. Men be having a shower curtain open. It be odd, bro. Dudes be just. I'm telling you, like we living in them times where you don't know who rocking Like you don't know how they rocking, but you better know how you rocking. So somebody get rocked. Real talk, bro. Don't be walking. Don't be looking sweet trying to make eye contact with me. Don't, bro. Cause sometimes hey, you can't lie. You can't lie, fellas. Like it's something, man. It's just something. But you don't act on it. It be calm though. But you see some sweet dude looking like he got lip gloss on. He looking all glossy. You in a store. You may be at a Target. You may be at a Walmart. Whatever, man. Be a glossy dude, right? And you got that energy, so it's not so much that you trying to attract people. You just a high vibrational being. You moving different. So these goofy people just be sensing energy. Glossy dude, you bang through the aisle, dude, looking at you crazy, like you be feeling like rock, dude. But hey, hold up, yo, let me chill, bro. Yo, let me chill, bro. For real. but but we leave that to the most high, man, because they be getting rocked in general. Their heads be getting beat down. Boom, boom, boom. Reprobate. Reprobate. Uh, the most high be playing whack a mole with these jokers. You feel me? They be trying to think. They be trying to have wicked imaginations about us. The most high be whack. You play whack a mole with a boom, boom. What? What? Every time they see you, that's why their hair go down. They be like, every time they see you get whack. Boop. Yeah, I'll send you. I'll send you the plates. I'll take you the plates, man. Yeah. Sheesh. Yeah, that rip steak, man. Yeah, for the warm ups. Man, that sounded good when I said that for the warm ups. It sounded like a classic song that I made some years ago. Uh, what I said? Look good, feel good, smell good. Hallelujah. It's a movement that it takes full strength, full sack. Call up on the all times of the day. Rise up early in the morning, turn the drawer out of plate for the day. Got up this morning, by yeah, so it's time to get to it. What? What I say? Need 245 on the bench press warm up. Bust down beach juice good for the blood flow. Celery and lemon, something light for the skin too. Oh, woo, classic. He said, in regards to the bands, I saw a video about Chinese Olympic weightlifters explaining that band exercises for shoulders are the best accessory exercise for sculpting. I agree. I agree, man. I agree. Oh, 363 for five? That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. You pulling with them lats, right? You pulling with them lats. You getting that, bang, getting that squeeze, bang. Everything is contractions. Everything's contractions. Shit, I was thinking about getting the ripstick as well. On a scale from 1 to 10, how good are they? They're pretty. To be honest, they're all right. Resistor bands, you can get more money with it. Truthfully, you get way more money with resistor bands because what I tend to realize is, in the same sense, these sticks, they're like a scheme. That's why if you could mimic the same concept but not use the rubber bands, because the rubber bands that he put on them, they're pretty cheap. They pop eventually. They're elastic. They stretch and they don't last long. They'll pop. Then you're gonna have to order another pack for $10, like $15 for a pack. They pop all the time. So if you if you found a manufacturer that made small resistant bands, like them little small ones that them girls be using to put in their inner thighs and they be trying to do squats and keep tension on it. If you could find something small like that and wrap them around it, you can mimic the same movement, but actually have a real stronger resistance to it. These things pop. Like this is my second ripstick that I had because I lost my first one that I had like maybe 3 years ago. But I just ordered this one maybe like the ending. No, was it the beginning of this year? Maybe like yeah, maybe like the beginning of this year. I ordered this ripstick just because I was like, oh, it would be good to have one again in my arsenal. None of them popped yet, but I remember in the past that they popped a lot. So Yeah, I'll recommend mostly getting just straight resistor bands, um, because someone that actually I feel like perfected the whole concept of like a so-called ripstick kind of thing was Akeem Supreme. He got these things. He got his bands called the Supreme bands. So that's like a different concept, but you could tell those don't pop because those are actually strong resistance. That he can make like a vest with it, and you can like get the reps that you really want with them. Without thinking, oh, if I pull too hard or if I use it too much, it's gonna pop. Like, yeah, it's built different. He said, "Yo, fam, I appreciate you reading my comments and showing love. I just want to try to spread knowledge so we can all be better. Because although times be rough for me, I know I'm an inspiration. I be an inspiration. I be up against a lot. Yeah, brother. Like you're an inspiration, man. You get out them. You put out any message, man. It don't matter. You get on a bar. You doing 50 pull-ups. It's just a title that speaks volumes too. Like, hey, I'm pressing like full armor. Yeah, bro, just keep pressing. I know times may be tough right now, but that breakthrough is always there, and you getting a breakthrough every day. You rise up too. So, truth. You strong, man. You strong. You face with a lot. Man. Faced with a lot. We all get faced with different challenges, but through the strength of the Most High, yeah, we all gonna overcome them, and that's a fact. Do you do Olympic lifts? Um, nah, I don't do Olympic lifts. After I said no because I don't think I don't think I do. Or maybe it's not that I don't think. Maybe I just don't know them. But if there's an Olympic lift like a snatch, yeah, I can do those. I can do those. The amount of weight, I can do that with a nice 145 on a bar. I never went up. I never tried to go up. Um, yeah, but a snatch, yeah, I guess I can do those. But Olympic lifts, nah. I normally do just regular compounds, the strength training, sculpting, life demanding lifts that I do just to make sure that I can get myself out of tough situations. I do those kind of lifts. Before before you have a cheat meal, think about how the food is gonna make you feel after. Yeah, bro, for real. Yeah, always think about that, man, because you eat the wrong things, it could be bad for you. And the thing about having a cheat meal, there's so much meals that you could order that's clean. That's why I always, if I was to order something, I'll get a poke bowl because a poke bowl, I don't even consider that cheat meal. They give you jasmine rice. You could get 4 scoops of protein, which is you can either get ahi tuna, spicy tuna, any form of fish. But I get 4 servings of salmon. Then I get me a seaweed salad on top of it. Then I get some wasabi, some ginger. I get some ponzu sauce on it, which is it's like a form of their soy sauce, but it's not soy. It's actually from the soybean, so it's a different kind of soy. It's not gonna pump estrogen in your body or anything like that. And what else do I put in there, man? I think that's yeah, onions, cilantro, sometimes edamame, sometimes. But yeah, like if I want to eat some and I don't want to make none in the house for that specific meal, then I order some poke. Yeah, I consider that clean. Yeah, it'd be real good. Yeah, wrong food and drink is typically what makes you sick. Yeah, wrong food and drink, yeah, it will make you sick. Facts. Yeah, no BS. I like pizza like Ninja Turtle. I could have it. I could have been a fit turtle wearing a black bandana named Ricardo and the weapon that could die. Manuscripts, facts. Man, hey, man, pizza used to be a little thing for me too, man. Like if I really want to really get a slice, like, I'll eat a whole box straight to myself. Yeah, that pizza be having man, have that soy, that soy boy, yeah, for real. That's so much yeast. I'm telling you, for real. Yeah, it do because yeast. Think of it too. When you drinking a lot of beer, like that's full of yeast. That's you pumping a lot of estrogen in your body. You know what I mean? Pumping a lot. Yeah, guard your eyes. This will let you in. That's the reason for wet dreams. It's on us to control ourselves. Yeah. Yeah, what don't serve you, don't give it no energy. It's that simple. You see it, you don't observe, but you could be like, all right, like it is what it is. They on that type of time, keep it moving. You know, what I mean, you could read energy from a mile away. Yup. The most make sure the mic's still on. He said the most odd is when a naked man comes in and acts like everything okay. Yeah, for real. He coming like everything okay. It's weird, bro. It's weird. Like, I don't know. If they was doing that type of stuff back then, like, yo, that's I'm telling you. You know what's weird, bro? When it was real weird, y'all ever seen Pump and Iron? And they have a scene where they're recording what's that dude? The dude that be training. It was Arnold and the other guy, Franco, Colombo. Yeah. And they were in the shower showering together. I'm like, what's going on, bro? Tell you, man. Weird type of stuff, man. It's just weird. He said we on here talking about working out. Hold on, we on here talking about working out after you end your life. I'm about to slide in the back of the cooler and get some throw some pull ups and facts. Keep that body warm. Cause you in that cooler, man. You definitely gotta keep that body warm, man. For real. Athletes like LeBron, Brady claim they played for so long because of flexibility. Right. It's all about longevity. That's why we train too. You gotta make sure you're making sure you're right. Says, yeah, clean lift. Definitely. Yeah, the Poke Bowl, 100. Yeah, that real New York slice, man, that thing hit different, man. It just hit different. I found one place out here that's pretty similar. It's called Prime Pizza. It's pretty similar, but when it comes down to the context of cheese and the dough, different. Different. New York, the slices, the cheeses, man, it's a lot of cheese, man. You getting a lot of protein, but as we know now, man, all that bread, all that yeast and all that, it ain't that good for you. It ain't that good for you. You know what I mean, nutritional yeast is maybe something a little different, but regardless, we ain't trying to be no soy boys in here, all pumped up full of estrogen. A lot of men out here, they got gyno and all that. They going through puberty and they got gyno. What kind of nonsense is that? I ain't never heard that a day in my life. Gyno. You talking about? Gyno. Man, listen. Stop playing, man. But hey, fellas, about to get off this live, man. We've been on here for a stretch, man. Hey, it's been a great live though. It's been a great live. Hey, I'm glad I've been going live when the sun is up. Get a lot of work done, man. So the title of this video was, lust will have you confused and moving real dumb out here, man. Real dumb out here. So let's keep lust as far away from us, man. Let them walk around here looking dumb, man. Oh, gyno was when men got more estrogen that they tend to have man breast. They call it man boobs. If they look like breast a little bit. You ever saw a man walking down the street with a shirt on and you know chest jiggling a little bit? You're like, what's going on here? And some dudes have it. They may be skinny and they have gyno too and stuff. Like it just pop out like little small titties, like little small breasties. Like they're going through puberty, not puberty. Yeah, like they're going through puberty, like female type stuff, like the adolescent type. Yeah, but yeah, let's stay away from that lust, man. That's why they look at us so dumbfounded because we don't got that on us. You know what I'm saying? What we lusting for in the first place? A man of the Most High. What we lusting for? Even some people may put it in the context of desire, but we don't put it in that same desire because you can desire real things of edification. You can't put lust and desire in the same context just because it has maybe a similar definition. You don't add that to it. And some people that speak the truth, so-called truth, or the truth to their understanding, we gotta be careful listening to certain things that they put out. We gotta use discernment and study so we could understand it as well too. Understand as well. We can't just be conformed to what somebody else tell us. We got to do our own research, find the truth. So too, because the truth shall set us free. Facts. All right, fellas. On that note, man, shalom, Elikim. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High through His Son Yahushua Hamashiach. It's your brother Uncle K. It's been a good one, man. It's been a great one. Yeah, we can't have that, man. We can't have that. It's been a great one. It's been a great one, man. I'm glad y'all tapped in. Glad y'all tapped in. All my brothers, man. I'm glad y'all tapped in for real. It's been a real good live, man. Real good. We got a lot done, man. A lot of comments, man. A lot of my guys came on, man. We sharp, man. We sharp. We sharp out here, man. And let's continue to stay sharp, for real. Right. It isn't a desire. For real. It isn't. It isn't. It isn't. For real. But yeah, fellas. Y'all have a good one. Yeah, desires come from Yah, for real. That's why he says he gives you over to your own desires, right? And those desires could be wicked, right? He doesn't give you over to lust. He gives you over to your own desires, right? And the Most High says, in a righteous context, He would give us the desires of our heart. That's why we gotta continue to cleave onto Him, hold on for dear life. And you be smooth too, man. You be smooth too, my brother. Hey, y'all have a good one, man. Hey, and y'all enjoy your workouts too. Whatever y'all doing, man, do it in the name of Yah and have a good time doing it. Find peace, be at peace, have strength, have all the good things, man. Keep those good fruits, man. All right, fellas. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, most high willing. But for now, peace, and y'all continue to have a good day. All right. Shalom, everybody.